Well, President Donald Trump is just a week away from enacting an array of tariffs on goods from a number of allies. As tariffs get ready to roll out, the ramifications of the White House group chat remain a strong focus for critics.
Well, Trump has publicly downplayed the concerns, but is said to be angry in private. NBC's Vaughn Hilliard has more on that and other White House headlines.
Agreement regarding
President Trump pushing ahead with his America First agenda, with Vice President J.D. Vance and National Security Advisor Michael Waltz in Greenland. Trump has said repeatedly he wants to take over the island territory.
We need Greenland, very importantly, for international security.
The trip comes amid scrutiny over the Signal Group, where the country's top defense and intelligence officials, including Vance and Waltz, discussed an attack on Houthi rebels hours before the attack happened.
We are standing behind our entire national security team.
Waltz took responsibility for creating the group chat and adding a journalist to the group. Two Republican sources tell NBC News that President Trump is privately angry with Waltz, and a federal judge now ordering the officials in the chat to preserve the messages.
Many countries have taken advantage of us.
The president's 25% tariff on cars and parts imported to the U.S. is set to be enforced next Wednesday. Today he spoke on the phone with Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney.
We had a very good conversation.
But the Prime Minister saying afterwards he will impose retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods the same day next week.
We are civil servants and we'll always be here for the general public, whatever they need.
Former Department of Education employees clearing out desks today as 10,000 workers at Health and Human Services prepare to get cut.
President Trump was giving me free rein to do anything I need to do to make America healthy again.
The man behind the cuts, billionaire Elon Musk, appearing for the first time with members of his Department of Government Efficiency on Fox News. Doge has cut programs and contracts at almost all federal agencies.
We feel confident that a 15% reduction can be done without affecting any of the critical government services.
Meanwhile, the Trump administration is asking the Supreme Court to lift a pause on deportation flights under the Alien Enemies Act case. A stay was put on the flights by a U.S. district judge, but President Trump believes that order encroaches on executive authority under the rarely used wartime law. The Department of Justice filed a request to lift the stay Friday, arguing the president has ultimate authority to, quote, conduct sensitive national security related operations. Earlier this week, a federal appeals court denied the government's request to pause the judge's order.